How to let go, trust the universe, and know that it will manifest for you. Now, I believe that it's so important to trust the process. Okay, if you want to manifest something, if you want to create something, it's so important to trust the process. And I believe that it's all about the energy that we have, okay? And our energy is being created by our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions. So if you want to trust the universe, let go, and know that it will manifest for you, you gotta take care of your own energy. And I believe that healthy action is important here. Okay, what do you actually focus on? Because that is what you will actually receive. Now, if you want to manifest, I believe that it's so important to offer something positive into the world, okay? To offer your action, your energy, your thoughts, okay? And to use the principle of cause and effect. Whatever you offer, that is what you will actually receive, okay? So go ahead and use your talents. Go ahead and use your gifts. Go ahead and connect to a deeper part of yourself and make the world a better place. That is how to manifest, okay? Now, I believe that it's so important to trust where you are. Okay, trust where you are, because there is a beautiful saying that says that you are actually where you need to be. And when you have this consciousness, when you have this perspective of being where you need to be, it's like you open the space for higher vibrational things to come into your own life. It's like you have the power to trust again. And I believe that trusting is so important, and trusting is also knowing that it will actually happen. Trusting is about giving your power into the universe and knowing that it will actually happen. Now, I believe that you have to actually embody it. Okay, you have to embody it. You have to put it in your own energy field, okay? So if you want to use the law of attraction, you gotta embody your desired reality. And this is being created by your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. The more that you improve these three things, is the more that you have the power to manifest. And I believe that visualization is so important here. The more that you visualize yourself in your desired reality, is the more that you have the power to actually attract it in the present moment. Okay? So realize that the universe is intelligent, and the universe always responds to you. And if you have a desire, if you have a deep desire, then the universe will actually respond to that desire, but you have to embody it. You have to take responsibility for it. You have to go ahead and express it into the world, okay? So you also need to not be focused on the outcome. Okay, I believe that when we are being focused on the outcome, we are actually creating resistance. But when we let go and when we release the attachment, it's like we are raising our vibration to the next level. So realize that you have to embody it, but you also need to let it go. You don't need to be attached to the outcome. Instead, you have to focus on the journey. You have to focus on taking one step at a time, okay? So it's all about the little progress that you are making. That is how to manifest, okay? It's all about taking one step at a time, okay? And I believe that being connected to the present moment is so important, and really making peace with your own inner world, with your state of consciousness, okay? So the more that you find peace is the more that you find gratefulness. And I believe that gratefulness is such an important tool that you can use if you want to manifest. And it's so important to make peace with your own past. It's so important to make peace with the circumstances of your own life, okay? It's important to find vibrational alignment in the present moment. So take your consciousness, take your inner world, and get to work on your inner world. Get to make peace with your own inner world, because that will increase your vibration, and we understand that we attract what our energy is, okay? So raise your vibration, raise your consciousness, and really step into following your own intuition. Step into that healthy creative process, but at the same time, remember that you don't have to be attached to it, because you have to remember that the secret is within yourself. The secret is in your state of consciousness. So the more that you grow your inner world is the more that you attract in the outer world things that are of the same vibration. Okay, so it's all about learning to master the frequency that we are into. It's all about learning to focus on what we desire at a healthy level. Okay, so realize that there are so many tools if you want to trust the universe and want to manifest, but you have to use every single tool that you have. You have to really be in alignment with your higher self. You have to be in alignment with what you want to experience. Okay, so know that what you want to experience is actually available. Know that what you want to experience is actually available, but you have to embody the energy. You have to become a vibrational match to it. Okay, so if you want it to manifest, you have to become the space for it to manifest. You have to let it manifest. You don't have to block it. Okay, so I read a book that said that 99% of what we desire is already available, and all that we need to do is to actually match the frequency, match the vibration, and be in alignment with what we want to experience. And I believe that the emotion is super important here. The frequency of the emotion is super important, because the more that you feel good is the more that you attract good. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes you need to also work on your negative feelings. Okay, you need to evolve your soul based on accepting also a negative feeling. So it's all about learning to go deeper within yourself and taking full responsibility for what you feel, what you think, and what you do. Realize that your manifestations are available, but you have to take action. You have to take action. You have to step into radical action. You have to take healthy action. And you gotta do the inner work. You gotta evolve your consciousness. You gotta find the secrets that are in the universe. Okay, I believe that the universe works based on laws. So for example, cause and effect, whatever we give, we get into return. Okay, correspondence, as within, so without. So you gotta use every single tool that you have if you want to manifest. And I also believe that knowledge is power. Okay, knowledge is power. The more that you know is the more that you are having the opportunity to use the knowledge, you know. So get into that self-discipline. Get into that self-discipline, get into that self-control, get into that self-knowledge, and you will see how you have the opportunity to use higher vibrational tools. You will have the opportunity to manifest what you truly desire. Okay, so realize that the secret is within yourself, and the more that you get to know yourself is the more that you get to know the universe. Okay, so go as deep as possible within yourself and connect more to your intuition, connect more to your creative processes, connect more to offering something beautiful into the world, because someone said that we can only have what we are willing to give. Okay, so we can only have what we are willing to give. The more that we give is the more that we receive. Okay, out of nothing comes nothing, but out of creating something comes something. Okay, and again, you don't have to be attached to the final product. You don't have to be attached to the destination. Instead, you have to enjoy the journey and be in alignment with your own inner world. And you have to actually celebrate life. You have to be grateful for the things that you already have. Okay, guys? So yeah, this is today's message on how to let go, trust the universe, and know that it will actually manifest for you. These are my tools. These are my tips. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment. And if you wish to work with me on a one-on-one level, feel free to contact me at my email address in the description below. I love you so much. Namaste to everybody. And like always, see you on what is coming up next. Bye-bye.